She can use her whip to
I know. It's that chick.
She's got takedowns. She's got
I
everything
had
she
my
needs.
multiplier.
Oh, kiss it dead as
All
well.
the way
It's
to
a nice
they're
over.
all dead.
Yeah.
I
Boom,
got
right in the
500
nuts. Oh, it's a hot finish.
multiplier on the endless.
So here we are in Harvey.
Oh, yeah?
Two-Face's campaign office. And she snuck in here to steal from Two-Face. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We're about to find out. We're about to do the slow walk of justice up to Two-Face's safe to crack that and steal from him. But we really wanted to fill out Arkham City with all that Batman DNA, locations of legend, things that we know the gamers are going to love. So let's crack that safe and let's steal what we came in to steal. You'll be able to go to locations like the Monarch Theatre, like Crime Alley, like the Solomon Lane Courthouse, all of these huge locations, these legendary
when you go online,
within Arkham City, a place that you can go and then have showdowns with these classic villains and supervillains. So Two-Face comes back, puts a gun to Catwoman's head, and she is about to get in some serious trouble. And this is a great example of the way that control of the game switches between characters. So, as Catwoman is dragged by Two-Face into the Solomon Lane Courthouse, he's about to cast judgment on her. The game then switches control in accordance with the narrative flow, and we take control of Batman. So here we are, standing on top of the Ace Chemicals building, looking out over Arkham City itself. Let's just spin the camera around there, Sarah. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
I think it looks pretty good.
Hells yeah. Off the top of that building, you can run off in any direction.
Solid. It looks like the first game.
Exploration that we always wanted to deliver, and this is what Batman Arkham City really does good. So we're going to use our cryptographic sequence of version 2. It's a new function for Arkham City that allows us to hack into
the demo. No, I haven't played it.
Listening to what the Penguin's doing, what Joker's doing, what Two-Face is doing.
I watched the demo online, but I haven't played it yet.
So this Tiger Guard chopper captain is sending a transmission back to Hugo Strange, telling him about the fact that Catwoman is now in the courthouse with Two-Face, and he's about to execute her. Hugo Strange gives him the green light to allow that to happen. Now, if no one else intervenes, she's going to die. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a job for the Dark Knight, right? Right? Yeah.
Oh.
So obviously designing an open world game, one of the biggest challenges we have as developers is making a game and designing systems into it that ensure the player doesn't get lost. Getting lost is not a terribly Batman experience, right? It's not the sort of thing that Batman is going to do. So, like I said, we've got these systems that tell you this is where you need to be right now. The number one thing being, boom, look at that, the bat signal. Whenever you need to be at a location now, the bat signal will pop up in the sky, that's where you need to go. So let's make our way to the courthouse. But on the way, we're going to get into some mischief. We're going to run this building. We're going to drop Batman down into a dive. Sweet. We're going to pull back. I love that. I love that a lot. Using that momentum, using that dive power, using that inertia, we can gain altitude, we can gain height. We're going to cop a spot right on that billboard. That was a sweet move. Looking down on these guys, we can see Jack right here being beaten up by a load of thugs. We've also ID'd one of them as an informant who's working for Riddler. So we need to take down all the other thugs except the guy highlighted there in green so that we can interrogate him and squeeze sweet intel out of it. Jump down, break some collarbones, save Jack Ryder, and get that information. Cape stun to open. Sweet one move. Nice. Bam! Oh, dude, you went straight for the spuds. So you can see those blue lightning bolts on these guys' heads.
Nice.
That means you've got to do a counter-attack. Batman will use his sweet counter moves. That was an elbow break. Nice evade. Cape stun. But now the interrogation begins. Justice! You'll tell us all about it.
Nice.
No escape, oh boy. So let's have a look at our game map and see what information we just got out of this guy. The location of the tree.